Alright everybody, this is Luigi Rocks 2014 bringing you part 4 of Sonic Adventure DX. We're continuing with Sonic's story, as today you're going to be picking up this employee card to get into a building that will allow us to access the next stage. That next stage being Speed Highway. Now, pretty much starting from this video, I ended up dying a lot more in this video. Not just on this level, but pretty much the next level after. Like, things just ended up getting more and more difficult as we went on. Yeah, it's ridiculous stuff. So, right here, yeah, I had to make a cut immediately after I got to that part of the stage. I don't know, I mean, a lot of crazy stuff happens, you know, in the level. These levels just start getting more and more difficult. I mean, we are starting to approach the end of Sonic's story, but not exactly. We still kind of got a bit of a ways to go. Granted, though, that Sonic's story is by far the longest story out of all the characters in the game so far. So out of all the character stories we have to go through, Sonic's is definitely the longest out of all of them. So you're gonna have to just, you know, gonna have to hold on a while, guys, and we'll eventually get through this. Like I said, all these videos have been recorded, and yes, I had to make another cut because, again, I kept dying. I think that was the last cut after that, but yeah, the dying didn't end there. So yeah, this was where I died at, was at this section here. So a lot of people so far, from what I've heard, or I've seen a lot of comments and stuff, not just here on YouTube, but on Discord, and yep, I still kept dying, or kept losing my rings. I don't know, some stupid glitch happened where I couldn't get on the stupid rocket. If that glitch hadn't happened, I would have gotten on it, but yeah. So, I've gotten comments recently, and some people, you know, aren't too happy about the fact that I'm doing post-commentary. One of the main reasons people enjoyed seeing me do live commentary was because, you know, they've always enjoyed me raging and all that stuff. Yeah, and people also miss my little old meme, the motherfucking failures of fucking awesomeness. I mean, there was a lot of that in this video, but not in the live commentary, say, because it's like I'm post-commentating this. So, you're not really hearing much rage from me. Ultimately, though, yeah, I was, at the time of recording this, I was rather pissed. You know, I kept dying. And I was also pretty pissed that I messed up on that platform there and kept losing my magnetic shield. So, there was a lot of screwing up going on here on this level. One thing I should say, too, about the music is, from the first section of the level, I never really cared much of the music since playing Sonic Generations, but after listening to it again, I realized it wasn't actually that bad. Not just this game, but even the Sonic Generations remix of the original Speed Highway music. Anyways, so that level's done, and we'll be getting a cutscene. And I should also note, too, that the second part of the music, or third part, I should say, I also like the third part of the music. Anyways, I think it's time for a cutscene. I'm not sure. No, okay. I forget what I end up doing afterwards. I know at some point there ends up being a cutscene. I think it's at, oh wait, no, I don't think there is a cutscene.
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Oh yeah, we have to find Amy. Yeah, because in the last video, Amy... Did she get abducted by the robot? I don't know.
Oh man, where can she be?
Ah!
mystic ruins.
Alright, well, I can't recall if she did or not, but obviously she did get abducted by the robot. But of course, this must have been like an off-screen thing. We'll see the abduction take place later in her story.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, bull brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya! Hey, what's happening here? Stop!
Couldn't he have just grabbed on or something? Like, really?
Shoot! I lost her again!
Dumbass. You wouldn't have lost her if you had just grabbed on, stupid hedgehog. How fucking retarded do you have to be, Sonic? My goodness. Yep, so Amy got kidnapped. Do I really give a crap? Obviously not.
Still have time.
Yeah, the mountaintop. I can't even believe I was stupid enough to not even remember where that was at. Mountaintop's that same area where we were at that ice cap level. So it's basically the one area we didn't explore yet. It's also the same area that allows us to also access Angel Island. Yeah, that little bridge over there, you can pretty much go to Angel Island if you want. Here I had forgotten how to get rid of that robot.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Okay, yeah, you can light speed towards an enemy. Something in which I will barely ever use. And that's just mainly because I really just don't care much at all about that ability. Light dashing towards rings is one thing, but enemies, yeah, I barely ever use that as Sonic. Chase the egg carrier. Yep, that's our next mission, is chasing the egg carrier. Okay, so yeah, at this part here, I actually thought I was going to die here. I almost thought for a second I needed to do more editing, but no. Because I made sure these were edited before I started the commentary, and I thought for a second, oh crud, am I going to have to do more editing? But yeah, no, I don't have to. And there's Sonic climbing the, I guess, monkey bars backwards. Would I call that a glitch? Probably. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, there's a switch we have to activate to make the rocket appear. You're gonna have to do that a lot in this level, making rockets appear. It's not really a fun thing. Yeah, I mean, using springs, because why not? Yeah, no, I know I do end up cutting at some point in the level. I forget where. I think for the most part I did okay at this section, but later on I do end up having to do lots of cuts, for sure. Yeah, I honestly don't really see how you're supposed to kill that guy. It might be when it's fire expands, you could probably kill him, but honestly, I don't know for sure. And I honestly didn't even care when I was playing through this. Yep, had to do a cut here. Obviously you probably can't read it, but yeah, I'm down to 16 lives. Actually, you can read it at some parts, but just not all the time. But yeah, I lost quite a lot of lives at that part. I don't know why. Oftentimes, and it was mainly because I was getting impatient, wasn't even trying to be patient enough, because when it comes to games like this, I don't have much of the patience to wait or anything. Oftentimes I don't usually time my jumps correctly, and that also is another problem. I think I have to activate another switch, if I remember right. Yeah, because I'm kind of remembering. Yep, I have to activate another switch for the rocket to appear. Yeah, I don't have to cut here. Yeah, I don't know why I can't seem to grab onto the platforms, which is getting rather ridiculous. Yeah, you don't want to touch the lava, although, unlike Mario, if Sonic touches the water, he doesn't instantly die, per se. Whereas in some Mario games, specifically the side-scrollers, he'll die instantly if he falls in the lava, but with Sonic, that's not necessarily the case. Anyways, there's some speed shoes if you want to grab that. And then we're just running through here. Yeah, I don't know really what else is there to say, other than the fact that we're in some random lava volcano area thing. I forget if we do end up making our way out of this area soon. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think for the most part, though, yeah, I don't end up having to do more cuts, but for the most part, though, yeah, this is just pretty much easy stuff. Just jumping platform to platform and killing enemies at the same time. Kind of sucks, though, you don't really get extra points for killing them like you do in Sonic Adventure 2. I guess that's fine. I think it's at the next section. I lost my shield there, which was rather stupid. I probably wouldn't have lost it if I timed my jumps right, and yep, I lost my rings, because I can't figure out how you're supposed to kill those guys without losing your rings. If I did my research, I could probably figure out how to kill them without losing rings, but honestly, I'm kind of lazy, and I just don't really care much, because again, it's not really like I'm trying to 100% the game or anything, so really, I don't really care much about that. Alright, avoid those guys. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of those capsules. It's getting ridiculous. You can grab those capsules if you want. Not that it really does any good, because I'm still continuously losing my rings. And I'll be completely honest too, though. I think there should be a thing where you can't lose all of your rings. Like, they should make it to where, like, if you have like 100 rings or so, they should just make it to where you lose at least just 20 rings, not like all of them, because that's rather stupid that they make you lose all your rings and you can only pick up just 20 of them that you lost. Like, that's dumb. But anyways, that's that level complete. I believe is a cutscene. Yep, still continuing with the chase on the egg carrier, and now we're playing yet another sub-game. Honestly, there's not much to really say about this. It's really the same thing as it was with the last one, where all you're doing is shooting at enemies and just all that sort of stuff. But I think, yeah, what's different this time is there's a mini boss fight at the end. Nothing really too major, but yeah. So, yep, just shoot at the enemies. I don't know why I just keep randomly spamming the fire button. I think it's because, like, I tried to lock on as many enemies as I could, and I just was not getting, like, the thing just wasn't detecting them or whatever. But, yeah, here, now I start locking on to them, as you can see. It just kind of sucks that it took a long time. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm still sounding tired. Even though I'm recording this on a different day, I'm still rather tired, and that's just because it's, like, the evening. It's the same time. I don't know why. Like, the reason I just have not been able to record these during the day is just because of how busy I've been during the daytime. So, anyways... Oh, yeah, I think this is the boss fight. Actually, why even bother muting my mic at this part? You know, having cutscenes in levels like this, that's rather stupid, you know? But yeah. And here's where things start to get a little more interesting, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'm definitely taking quite a bit of damage. At least I think I am. Yeah, I'm doing fine so far on my on my health. Again, this is all just for fun. Not really caring about how much I get hit, but although I gotta be careful not to get hit too much or I will die. Yeah, I don't know why they're behind the egg carrier. That's kind of stupid. I thought the idea was to get in front of it. Yeah, I don't know why we have to end up behind it, but yeah, it's whatever. So here I am, just trying to avoid all the crap that's being shot at me. Yeah, really not much to do here. Is it boss fight time? Yay, now it's boss fight time. Alright, so what you gotta do here is you gotta try to, like, lock on to the what I believe is called the super cannon. That's like the weak spot, and if you shoot it multiple times, you pretty much win, beat the level, sort of, kind of. Well, I guess that's just one piece of being blown to pieces, I guess. The cannon. Yeah, so right now I'm just waiting, trying to get a good aim. I'm just gonna have to keep waiting until it opens up. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the end of that level. And we got 58%. I guess that's not too bad. Alright.
Alrighty, we're in!
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
talk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
Oh, the way he said that. Oh. Alright, so, yep, we pretty much are now going to end up finding Amy, and I switched the camera to free camera instead of auto because it was glitching up at this part. I don't know what the heck I was doing. So, pretty much all that's really left in this video is a bunch of cutscenes, so with that said, thank you all for watching, and I'll just see you guys in part 5.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools. You haven't seen the power this vessel really has. Get a load of this.
Oh, wow! It's changed shapes. Did you see that?
Darn, this makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. Find out if you can figure this one out. Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on. This must be the way to the sky deck.